Hi, and welcome back. Thank you for joining me once again. I really wanted to tackle a subject that you've all been very interested in asking me about. So I decided I would do a book review in multiple videos about the power of neuroplasticity. And here it is. It is a book by author Shad Helmstetter, PhD. The first chapter is titled Neuroplasticity, big word, beautiful meaning. Of course, it has an incredibly beautiful meaning because what it really essentially means is that we get to actually recreate who we are by the thoughts that we have and the things that we say out loud to ourselves. So the discovery began with stroke victims to help them to regain the use of the muscles that they no longer thought they had use of, having them retrain their brains to give direction to their muscle to use it. Beyond the medical research is the mind research, which lent to the medical research in order to help people who have those types of disabilities. So basically what the author is saying is that what goes on in your mind and your life actually physically alters your brain. Can you imagine? It actually changes what your brain looks like. And it all has to do with the things that you actually think repeatedly and then in turn say out loud. What goes on in your mind and your life changes your brain physically. When you think or do something repeatedly, your brain actually changes its physical structure, rewiring and changing itself, which means that you are creating at this very moment who you are. Those of you who are more spiritual and religious, we can give you a verse straight from the Bible, chapter 12, verse 2. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. End quote. So this is not a new concept or philosophy. This is something that has been written in the sands of time. So again, it's not where you've been, it's where you choose to go next. It's not who you've been, but who you decide to become. And that changes the story you're about to live. So everyone get ready. Whatever you like, for you are as unlimited as the endless universe. A quote exactly from his book. You are creating at this moment the person you're going to become tomorrow, and you're physically wiring that person into your brain. You can change your career, you can change the negativity in your life. And let's talk a little bit about that. You know, we're living in times where depression is huge. And the fact that we have such an amazing tool, the resource of the science of neuroplasticity, there's no reason why this should be happening. More of us need to know about this. This should be something that is taught in schools. Maybe we would have less suicides. I also wanted to implore all of you to please share your story as well, if you like, in the comment box. I'd love to hear stories of how you use the power of neuroplasticity in your lifetime and how you would like to use it further. I'm sure we all have one example when we put our mind to something and we decided, you know what, I'm not sure if I can do this, but I'm going to do it, to figure out how to get it done. And then you felt compelled towards acting on that and was able to achieve something you never originally had imagined you could. So I'd love to hear your story. Please leave comments in the box in the simple short form, if you will, and perhaps we can discuss some of that in my next video. All right, thank you. It's always a pleasure, and tune in next time for chapter 2 on the power of neuroplasticity, as I will be taking notes and sharing them with you all. Ciao for now, until we meet again.